Hello, here we are back again at Santa's Workshop at the Andrew and Laura McCain Library in Florenceville. My name's Connie Sewell, and this is our third Christmas craft demonstration. This time we are going to make a snowflake. And it will look something like this when we're all finished. So I will explain to you how to make it and what you are going to need to make it. Believe it or not, it's that beautiful snowflake is made from a paper towel tube. So we're going to take just a plain old empty paper towel roll, and we're going to mark it off, and then we're going to cut it apart. We're going to paint it. We're going to add glue and glitter, and you'll end up with a shiny, sparkly snowflake. So let's get started. We're going to use our paper towel roll. Make sure you use an empty one. Your mom might not appreciate it if you take all the paper towel off of the one that she's using. So we're going to take a ruler, and we're going to make just little marks on our roll. And you noticed I kind of flattened it down, and that's not going to hurt it at all. It's going to make it easier for you to measure it and to cut it. And I made these ones spaced quite far apart so you can see. So these are an inch. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I didn't make mine that big. I made mine closer to a centimeter. But just so you can see in the demonstration. After you do that, you're going to have to cut, so you do need it to be quite flattened out. So you're going to just cut them out this way till you've got 5 pieces that are a similar size. So you just keep going like that. So you see this one's going to be quite a bit fatter than the one that I made. So you can measure accordingly. So this is a sample of the ones that I cut. So now let's glue these together. Just put glue on the ends here. And you're going to press these tips in. Just keep going like that. This is probably the most difficult part of this craft, because they don't all stick automatically. But if you keep using lots of glue, they will eventually stick. And don't be afraid to bend these. And we're going to put one more in here. Remember, we've got 5 pieces for our snowflake. So it's going to take a while. You're going to have to hold them and almost squeeze them together for a little while before they start to stick. So just be patient with it. See what I'm doing? Holding them. And they will stick together. There, see? Now it just needs to dry. And I have one that I did before that's all dried. So our next step, of course, is to put some paint on that. And I'm just going to use plain white paint for this one. And then you're just going to paint. I painted on the inside, and I painted on the outside because I just want it to be pretty all over. Again, just a matter of waiting. You paint inside and outside. So just keep going like that around your snowflake. It will be worth it in the end. now that I have shown you how to do that, you can keep painting. I'm going to put that aside because I have one that I've already finished painting. So this is what it will look like once you have the paint. If you choose white, you don't have to do white. You could do your snowflake in any color you like. So now I'm ready to put some glitter on it to make it shiny. So first of all, I'm going to use some of this clear transparent glue. And I'm going to just use a brush to brush it on. So I'm going to do it like so. And again, I'm going to put my glitter on the outside and on the inside. So I'm going to put glue both places. It's going to take quite a bit of glue. So just keep doing that on one part. And then I'm ready to put my glitter on. And I've got a container like this. The glitter I'm using is iridescent glitter. So it looks almost like snow. And it has a little bit of a shine. And I'm holding it, as you see, over my little tub here so I don't get it all over everything. And again, if your mom and dad don't like having glitter in the house, you can use salt. It still will make it shine. You see how pretty it's going to be with the glitter? So you can keep doing that all the way around your snowflake until you get each piece covered. And then, of course, it's just going to be a matter of waiting for things to dry. And you might have to do it in sections because you don't want to handle it when it's too wet. So that one I'm going to set aside, and I'm going to show you the finished product. This is after all the glitter was added, and it's sparkly and shiny. But remember I said you don't have to do your snowflake in white. These are some snowflakes that I made that out of using different colors. This one has a purple paint. I like this one very much. And I used the same glitter. And this one I haven't finished yet, but as you can see, I painted it in pink and used that same clear glitter. And this one, isn't that pretty? I painted it in a deep blue, and then I put green glitter on it. So what I'm going to do is take some fishing line, and I'm going to just tie it around my snowflake so I can hang them from the ceiling or from a window or something. So when you come into the library, you'll see my snowflakes hanging up. Once again, thank you for joining me. I hope you've had fun doing these Christmas crafts, and I would love to see your handiwork. So if you would just send us a picture on Facebook, we would really enjoy seeing what you have done too. Christmas is quickly approaching, so I wish you all a wonderful holiday, and don't forget that we are still open and we would love to see you anytime. Thank you and goodbye.